Youth athletic development, but how youth are we going? Because from my understanding, we're going pretty youth here.
I was going to start with prenatal vitamins. I'd say that would be like the best way to optimize the scenario.
Wow, we're trying to build like a almost like a genetically modified baby.
Well, I was thinking about how to start this, and I'm just going to jump right into it. Just pick the two most freak athletes you know, one male, one female, and breed them. And you're like pretty much halfway there.
You know, we're joking about getting a super athlete combination, but realistically, you know, get yourself and your partner in shape before you have.
Bang. That's right. So this is actually a good point too.
Your own gene expressions.
Yes, the more we learn about genes, the more we learn you can turn them on and off with good and bad behavior.
Exactly. So get that in order, and then move on to your prenatal vitamins, and then birth the child.
So shameless plug. I mean, Ty and I are pretty athletic. We're pretty intelligent. You know, we're pretty good looking. So if you're looking for a high quality, I don't like the word donor. If you're looking for a high quality specimen to breed, let us know. You can drop us a DM.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm into that idea too.
That'll work out.
Once I figure out how I can like take over someone's body and exercise for them, like that would be so fun for me. So if that's a superpower, let me know.
Well, does it hurt when you do that? Do you feel the pain?
I'm cool with it.
Okay.
I'm cool with it. I think it's fun getting better at exercise, and you get better the fastest when you're the least in shape.
That's true. That is very true. Okay. When this baby comes out, how in shape is it?
6-pack abs.
Nice. Done.
Chiseled from marble. So actually, I did want to start as a baby. The most important thing you can do for your baby is tummy time.
Tummy time. Let me hear about this. No.
So to develop an erect posture, you have to work on the muscles that create this posture. And that means laying on your stomach, lifting your head up off the ground. So you teach yourself to be upright and aligned.
Like little baby Supermans.
Exactly what it is. And their heads are so big compared to their bodies. This is like seriously, this is a big deal that can get forgotten pretty easily because your baby looks cute on their back because you get to look at them. But lay them on the floor in front of you, lift up, work on those retraction muscles, work on that upper back, because we all know that the front is for looks and the back is for athleticism.
Yes, I love it. I like it. Tummy time. That's a good one.
Yeah, don't forget it. It's a super pro move. All right, now we're going to assume your kid can now walk. I'm going to say talk a little bit. What's the first thing you got for a suggestion for me as a parent with a young kid? Talk and walk.
If they can talk and walk, I would.
3.
Oh, 2, 3 years old. I mean, I would just start playing with them more physically, you know, getting them to run a little bit. Maybe.
And you have some nieces and nephews, so you know how crazy that can be.
It can be crazy. It can be fun. Yeah, they're past that at this point, but yes, like that. The 5 or 6 year old boy is like a ball of wild energy that just wants to like go crazy all the time. So
I think you get a kid playroom should have like super soft floor, and then you just have like rock climbing things all around the wall just to like 3 feet.
I like it.
They're not going to die if they fall from there. It'll hurt a little, but that's okay.
You put like a little mat down, you know, so it's just not like a hard floor, but yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, we would jump off like the couches onto pillows and stuff like that, you know.
Or just to the floor.
Yeah, that too. So
right.
Like, always a way to find a way to play.
So now this is the point where I think it's super important as a toddler that they see you as the adult being active.
Setting an example.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That goes hand in hand with our first tip, getting yourself in shape. Keep it up.
Because if your kids I know when I was a kid, my dad would be like, do this, sit down and do your work. And he would be watching TV while I was doing my schoolwork. It just
Yeah.
made me so angry. I was
I'm like,
raging.
"But no, I want to watch TV with you."
It's true. It's true. Because everyone should watch Days of Our Lives when you're like 3 or
Yeah.
5, whatever you start school.
No, okay, I like it. So set an example as the adult. I
Mhm.
think that's super important too, and I'm sure we were get into it eventually. But like with nutrition, making sure you're eating the same types of things that you want them to be eating.
Yep. And that makes it super easy. So I just bought a book from America's Test Kitchen about making recipes for your kids from baby to, young child. And they organize the recipes by age. And then they put a little, like a key as to what your kid can do to participate in that process.
That's cool.
Yeah. So your kids can help clean your weights. They can help you like put your clips on. They can help you stand up when it's really heavy.
Yo, that's super important
Hmm.
because like I know I have a gym owner friend who has a daughter who's like I don't know how old she is now, but maybe like 11-ish. I don't know. I just made
That's
that
like
up.
a person.
Yeah, I just made that up, but I don't know. But point is, she's like in the gym now, like actually doing like CrossFit Kids workouts. And how many kids are out there really doing like exercise programs? Probably not that many,
Mhm.
but she is, and she enjoys it. And it's probably because she was in the gym like her whole life and seeing
Yeah.
it. It's like a thing that she's used to, and she associates with her dad doing it. So
Yeah, it's a bonding thing.
yeah, exactly.
And I like the idea, and this doesn't quite work for kids because kids are like Tabatas, but stretched out across a longer time. Like
They
they explode with energy and then they just fall over. And then as soon as they wake up, they explode and then they reverse Tabata.
Yeah,
So what's cool is that you can teach your kids to you do your exercise and then it's totally cool to hang out and play on the iPad. Or like we do our work, we play around a little bit, we have some broccoli and some cauliflower, and then cool, let's lay down and watch a movie. We can be chill.
yeah, I like that balance. I think that goes with there's been a trend I think where parents start their kids in sports like really early,
Yeah.
but not just like in sports, but in a sport.
Mhm.
Particularly, like my kid is going to be a basketball player at the age of 7, and so we're just going to have him in basketball and only basketball until they make it to the NBA, kind of thing.
Mhm.
And some people will make it to the NBA, but that's like
Most won't.
1%. So I think in that same notion of, hey, we can go hard and then relax and enjoy other things. Also, not trying to get too serious about anything in particular at such a young age, right?
Yeah.
Like
Uh-huh.
don't stress that you're going to the NFL or you're going to be a this or that when you're older. Like it's just about having fun.
Yeah, you just don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. And right now it's just about having fun and building lifelong habits, which tend to happen at this young age.
Yeah, so getting them involved in your life fitness wise is cool. Have them pick a workout, have them do the workout with you, just have them run around and play. And there are some really cool toys for kids, and it's like a toy barbell and a toy box. And I saw it was a half-pound dumbbell rattle, and it's too cute for me. I can't do it.
Yeah, I've seen those like barbells, and they even have like the kettlebell, which is to me that's the funniest one because like you need it to have a little bit of weight to actually do what a kettlebell does.
Yeah,
They don't. They're just like an empty plastic thing.
it's fine. It's fine.
But it's funny. I love it.
Yeah. Now, one of the things that I would love to do as a parent, and I don't have kids, but hopefully I will soon. Um, my kid, I need to, and this is probably going to be super hard. I need to let them go and figure out, like, make mistakes on their own. I need them to like go onto the ground and fall or try and climb up to something and then like take a tumble and then get up and do it again so that they can do it.
Yeah. I've thought about that too, like trying to do that as a parent. And it does seem like that's going to be hard to do, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But I think my parents were great at it. I think they were just like, whatever. We're not going to even watch you. You'll be fine.
You were the youngest though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
They're
true.
like, we already succeeded a couple times, so like if this one works out, bonus points.
Exactly, right. No, I think my parents were great at it from my perspective, but
Nice.
I do think about that sometimes, how that's got to be hard.
Yeah, and you gotta encourage them to try it again, which is
Hmm.
gonna be hard too. You can do it. Like let's do it again. Let's try it. Let's try it. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
People might frown upon you teaching your kids to juggle knives at 3, but whatever, they'll learn.
Yeah, probably.
They can only make 10 mistakes. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I did hear that you have to introduce a food to a kid 10 times at this age or earlier for them to acquire a proper like respect to taste.
And what are we calling this age again? Where are we still at? Like,
Toddler.
okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I know that it took me a long time to eat and like certain foods. And now, like, there's a barrier. You cross the barrier, and then you're like, cool, I'll literally try anything
Yeah.
because it could be good.
Yeah, that's true. I would say, have you ever thought about trying to just keep certain things from your kids as long as possible?
Oh,
Like,
yeah, sugar and like desserts and sugar for sure.
yeah, like you'll sneak into another room and, eat a cookie, but you will never even let them know that cookies exist.
Yeah, until they go to their first friends' houses and they have an actual heart attack. That's what I imagine would happen if someone was like, bro, I got a bunch of cocaine, but we got to do it right now.
Yeah.
I've never done it before, and I feel like it would just cause me to explode.
Never have sugar before until you go to your first sleepover, and that's it.